we're seeing four main trends. The first one is booking anticipation. Whilst a few years ago, more than 50% of the bookings were in the last 24 hours, now 70% of the bookings happen more than 2 days in advance of the activity. So that's the first one. There's a lot more booking anticipation. The second one is that the what to do question becomes much more relevant when choosing a destination, when choosing a holiday, a trip. And we talk about purpose-driven trips. The purpose-driven trips are very important, and that's why we see the rise of live events, music festivals, music concerts, sporting events becoming more and more important in the decisioning process of going onto a holiday. When it comes to demand, the third trend we see is social media. Obviously, 84% of people on TikTok are searching for travel content, and they are scrolling and they are watching content more and more. This means that us travel companies need to be in that space, because it doesn't only influence the decisioning, it also happens in search process and in conversion, right? So social media is becoming an awareness, a consideration, an inspiration, and a conversion platform. And this is a big trend. And last but not least, we are seeing AI with LLMs, ChatGPTs, and others becoming massive when planning a trip. This is interesting because when we ask our users at Civitatis, we see that Argentinians, 43% of them have already used ChatGPT to plan their holidays. When we go to Spanish users, it's 39%, Brazilians, 41%, right? And so it's becoming more and more used. It doesn't mean that the whole search process is going to be AI, because when we ask about trust, only 6.5% of those users trust 100% what the AI, the LLM is going to tell them, right? So there's definitely a shift, and there's going to be movements and changes there as well. First one is it's where the audience is, right? So that's where users are, and what you want to do as a brand, obviously, and as a destination is impact users where they are. The second one is it's very simple to create content. It doesn't need to be perfect content. You don't need to create a movie. You can create authentic, genuine content, and it's fast, it's cheap, and it's scalable, right? So that's really, those are two of the main reasons why it's become a trend to create content there. You also have influencers. You have many areas. Social media is like a Swiss Army knife, right? You can use influencers, top, mid, micro influencers. You can use user-generated content. You can use sweepstakes. There are so many areas in which you can work within social media, and it helps you feel all the goals you have as a marketeer, right? Whether you want to do brand awareness, whether you want to inspire travelers, whether you want to sell products, all that is happening on social media. Well, I think it's human connection. We talk a lot about AI, we talk about social media, but what is really powerful is when two people come together and discuss face-to-face. And so this is amazing because it helps you connect with more than 8,000 people, and they're interested in travel, they're interested in tech, and we speak about business opportunities, and it's also a place where you can see a lot of interesting content. And so not only human connection, contacts, partnerships happen here, but it's also a place where you can learn and you can discover new trends. That's the reason why I'm here, on top of being in the beautiful Sevilla, which is always a pleasure.